You know, years ago when I had bulimia, I was in the pits of despair. I just didn't know what to do. I couldn't understand, why couldn't I stop? I couldn't help myself. Every time I sat down to eat, I'd eat way too much and then had to go and make myself sick. I just didn't know what was going on. Why couldn't I stop? Recovering from bulimia is very much like going on a journey, and my road to recovery was full of ups and downs. But I've been bulimia free for more than 15 years now. I attribute that to a 4-step process, which I'd love to share with you now. So if you come along to the studio, I'll show you how. Well, as you can see, we're now in the studio. So let me tell you about these 4 steps. The first step is the role of thinking. When you're bulimic, your thinking is very negative. It's very negative about yourself, about the world, and about other people. It's also very disordered and chaotic. So what we need to do is reorientate the thinking to a much more positive mindset. Step 2 is emotion. At the core of bulimia is low self-esteem. There's a lot of fear and guilt about what they're doing. They're absolutely terrified of being found out, so they're very worried and anxious. And all this negative emotion actually helps maintain bulimia. So what we need to do is create healthy coping strategies for the ups and downs of life, and also to increase their self-confidence and self-esteem and put them well on the road to recovery. The third step is actions. Because of all the negative thinking and all the negative feelings, there are a lot of negative habits. Now, habits are hard to break, but that doesn't mean they can't be broken. With the right strategies, we can turn these habits around to positive, empowering behaviours and put the sufferer on the road to being bulimia free. Step 4 is maintenance. The negative thoughts, emotions and actions of a bulimic form an underlying structure which actually keeps their bulimic behaviour in place. By developing positive thoughts, emotions and actions, a new underlying structure is created which forms a strong foundation for their road to recovery to a bulimia-free life. For more free information on this 4-step process and how you can start on your road to recovery, click the link below, which will give you direct access to our website. Do it now and start your journey to recovery.
To learn more about the 4 key elements and how they can move you forward towards a bulimia-free life, take action today. Click the link below to grab your 4 free unique video interviews where Julie explains each of these key elements in more detail. You'll discover how to create a strong underlying structure for your recovery, and you'll also discover the secret key to a bulimia-free life. All you need to do is look below and click the link in the description area. Do it now and you'll have access to your free videos in seconds.